Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. There are small moments that often go unnoticed by many, but they are precisely where the most honest emotions are revealed. When Jeon Jungkook turned to Park Jimin with a worried expression, there was no script, no acting, and no pretense. It was a spontaneous reaction born of a closeness that had been built over years. In the entertainment world full of cameras, spotlights, and public expectations, moments like that feel all the more precious because their authenticity cannot be faked. People can fake a smile, fake a laugh, even fake happiness, but the worry that arises reflexively almost always comes from the heart. The relationship between these two BTS members has always attracted attention, not only because of their chemistry on stage, but also because of the small interactions behind the scenes that reveal the depth of their friendship. Jungkook is not the type to show emotion dramatically. He is known for his composure, sometimes even appearing relaxed in various situations. But precisely because of that, when a worried expression appears on his face, many people immediately recognize that the feeling is real. There is no pause for thought, no calculating image, just the natural response of someone caring for someone they care about. Genuine concern often arises without our awareness. The body reacts faster than the mind. Eyes immediately search for the other person's condition, expressions change, and attention is completely focused on one person. In that moment, Jungkook seemed to forget that there were cameras. He only saw Jimin as someone important to him, not as a colleague in the entertainment industry. This is what makes many fans feel emotional warmth when watching their interactions. Because what is seen is not mere fan service or public gestures, but a real human connection. The friendship that has been forged since trainee days has a different foundation than ordinary relationships. They have gone through difficult times together, facing the pressures of training, competition, exhaustion, and uncertainty of the future. When someone grows alongside another person in such situations, the emotional bond becomes much deeper. Jungkook has seen Jimin's journey from the beginning, and vice versa. They have witnessed each other's growth, failures, successes, fears, and gradually growing confidence. Therefore, when one person seems unwell, the other immediately senses the change. Many people often ask why a simple expression of concern can feel so powerful. The answer lies in the honesty of emotion. Humans are instinctively capable of recognizing authentic feelings. Microfacial expressions, subtle body movements, the direction of gaze. All of these convey signals that can't be easily faked. Jungkook may not have spoken many words at the time, but his body language spoke volumes. His attentiveness, focus on Jimin's well-being, and rapid changes in expression indicated that these feelings came from a deep place. On the other hand, Jimin is also known for being highly sensitive to those around him. He frequently shows concern for the other members, making sure they're comfortable and providing emotional support when needed. This dynamic creates a balanced relationship. There are times when Jimin takes care of Jungkook, and there are times when Jungkook shows concern for Jimin. This reciprocity of roles creates a strong sense of mutual trust, as both know they're not alone in facing the pressures of the outside world. Life as a global idol carries tremendous pressure. Hectic schedules, demands for perfect performances, public expectations, and a lack of privacy can take a significant toll on the mind. In such situations, having someone who truly cares becomes crucial. Jungkook's concern wasn't just about Jimin's physical condition at the time, but also reflected the emotional responsibility he felt as a close friend. He wanted to make sure the person he cared about was okay, because each other's happiness is interconnected. Fans often find comfort in seeing genuine interactions like this. There's a sense of warmth that arises from witnessing authentic human connection in a world that often feels full of fakery. Small moments like a concerned glance can have a huge emotional impact because people can relate to their own personal experiences. Everyone has felt worry for someone important in their life. Seeing it happen to a public figure makes the distance between idol and fan feel closer. Concern that comes from the heart also demonstrates a level of closeness that can't be built overnight. It's the result of shared experiences, trust, and a sense of emotional security. Jungkook doesn't have to worry about whether his reactions will look good on camera. He simply reacts as a friend. This kind of honesty is what strengthens a person's public image, as it allows people to see their true humanity.
자, 얼굴 뭐야?
괜찮아?
밟히고 막 난리 났다. 근데 혹시 저
자, 저희는 지금까지 방탄소년단이었습니다.
자, 나중에 또 올게요.
둘, 셋, 감사합니다.
Interestingly, this relationship also demonstrates how love in the form of friendship can be as strong as family. They aren't siblings, but the time spent together makes their bond feel like family. Jungkook's concern reflects the sense of belonging and responsibility that often emerges in close familial relationships. It shows that family isn't always about blood, but about the shared journey of life. When someone truly cares, big words aren't needed to prove it. A look, a close gesture, or a facial expression is enough. That's what was evident in that moment. Jungkook wasn't trying to be heroic or dramatic. He simply wanted to make sure Jimin was okay. That simplicity is what made the moment so emotionally powerful. Ultimately, genuine concern is one of the purest forms of love. He didn't ask for anything in return, didn't seek attention, and wasn't made for others to see. It simply appeared because the heart couldn't help but react when seeing someone important, perhaps in discomfort. Jungkook turned to Jimin not for the camera, but out of emotion. And precisely because of that, the moment felt so real to anyone who witnessed it. In a world often filled with imagery, authenticity is a rare thing. When that authenticity emerges, even for a brief second, people immediately sense it. Jungkook's concern wasn't an act. It was a reflection of a relationship that had been built over years, filled with memories, struggles, and trust. And perhaps that's why so many people were touched, because they saw not just two famous idols, but two human beings who truly cared for each other from the heart. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Moments like this remind us that behind the fame, the stage lights, and the global spotlight, there are real emotions and real connections that can't be scripted. Sometimes, a simple glance filled with concern can say more than 1,000 words. And that's exactly what makes these interactions so special to witness. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any updates. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What did you feel when you saw that moment? I'd love to hear your perspective. See you in the next video.